Hi, I'm Will Wilkinson, one of the prospective candidates for RCVS Council 2021. The first question I'm going to answer looks at the RCVS's consultation on whether the standard of proof for disciplinary committee hearings should be reduced from the existing so as to be sure, otherwise known as beyond reasonable doubt, to the lower standard of on the balance of probability. I oppose this change. The disciplinary committee has the capacity to end a career. Doing so should not be done on a balance of probability. It should be done when the committee is beyond reasonable doubt that the allegations made are correct. Bringing in such a change will also significantly affect mental health within the profession, and I don't think that the reasons the RCVS presents for the change are convincing. The main reason seems to be that this is what other regulators do, and we're in a quest to be a first-rate regulator. But being a first-rate regulator is not about jumping on bandwagons and copying what other people are doing. It's about looking at what's an appropriate standard for the sanction that could be applied and using that. I believe that the current standard is the appropriate one and we should stick with it. The second question looks at the regulation of veterinary practices. Historically, practices were owned by vets, and thus the RCVS had a capacity to regulate individual practices. However, with the onset of corporate ownership, we've lost some of this ability. There are significant concerns that drives for profits among corporates is potentially shaping the way we're able to practice within the UK. As a consequence, this could affect the standards we're able to offer. The way practices operate has arguably got a greater impact on public perception of the profession than the behaviour of individual veterinary surgeons. So I believe there is a good case for the RCVS to regulate the management and ownership of corporate practices, including having enforceable and meaningful sanctions where standards are not upheld. Thank you for listening. If you'd like to know my thoughts on some of the other questions submitted to the RCVS, please follow the link in this video to the YouTube channel I've set up.